Hello, ladies. So, again, this is like a horrible, lazy, like poop update, but we just got back from the doctors, and everything looks great. I measured 6 weeks, 4 days, which I'm 6 weeks, 5 days, I think. Yeah. So, but it's still fine. Heart rate was 124, and it is just one little bean in there. But yeah, everything looked perfect. They wanted me to come back again for another ultrasound, but I told them I already made an appointment with my OB. Well, it's a new OB for me. I'm gonna try see somebody different. God, I look horrible. I don't really look this bad. There's no lighting. But anyways, yeah. So I told them I have an appointment on June 20th with OB, and because they're scheduling and they're really far from my work, they're about 30 minutes away, 30 minutes away, and they like to only do stuff in the morning, and I've already used so much time with the procedure and taking time off, and I had to take time off today. So I'm just like, if it's not completely necessary, I'd rather just see my OB. And they said that was fine. They were okay with that. And then they told me that I can stop my progesterone oil and my estrogen on June 12th. I'll be 9 weeks, they said. I think that's what they said, 9 weeks. So I can stop. They didn't give me a due date, which is fine. I'm just going to keep going with January 16th, which is based on when we did the transfer and stuff. So yeah, so I'm just going to stick with January 16th until I go see the OB. And I will do an update then, too, after I see the OB. Just to see, this is a new one. I had a guy last time. I've always had, my gynecologist was a guy, and when I got pregnant, I found out he was actually retiring, and so I didn't want to start my pregnancy with him. I didn't want to start my pregnancy with him if I knew he wasn't going to be there for the birth, because he was retiring in June and my baby was due in October. So, yeah, so I didn't do that. So through a friend, I found a doctor, who I liked. He was really nice and everything, and what was nice is he didn't do, like, the fundal height. What he did is he just did an ultrasound every appointment, which was really awesome. Especially because I was a nervous wreck, because it was IVF, and I was just a wreck, basically. But the thing is he is located in a different city, like I said, about 20 minutes away. And so, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I didn't have her, obviously, so it was just me and my husband, and my work schedule, I had Mondays off, so it wasn't a big deal to have to drive there, because I could just go make my appointments for Mondays, but I'm not going to lie, towards the end, it got a little ridiculous, because you start going twice a week, you start going every 2 weeks, and then you go every week, so it was a little bit much, and he only delivers at the hospital that is by his, it's a little bit further than his office, but it's over in that direction. So, and while I delivered there, and I loved it, and it was great, but things are a little bit different now, because we do have my daughter, and, although we don't know how it's gonna play out, sorry, my hand's getting tired, it's like, there's better lighting, we're not sure how it's gonna play out, I'm definitely way too early to start making those plans, but, we do have my daughter, and I'm going to be in the hospital for at least one night, possibly 2, because I was in the hospital 2 with her, depending on when the baby's born, and their policy. So, I'm just like, I gotta think about that, and my aunt and my mom are both really close to me, like, really close as far as, like, driving-wise, but I'd like my daughter to be able to stay in our home, in her own environment. Like, I don't mind her going and hanging out, during the day or whatever with family. Obviously, if we can't do that, we won't, we'll do the best we possibly can. But, this go around, I'm a little bit more, when we had my daughter, I was, like, adamant. I did not want my husband, I'm sorry, this is, like, all shaky. I did not want my husband to leave the hospital. I wanted him to stay the night and everything, and I was real scared. This time I could feel different once we get to that point, but I feel a little bit different. I kind of know what's going to happen. And I know we have my daughter, and I would feel, it would ease my mind and my heart better if I know she's comfortable and happy where she's at. So that's kind of where we are. So yeah, I'm thinking probably what will happen is my husband will stay at the hospital when the baby's born. Obviously, unless it's in the middle of the night, then, we'll leave my daughter will stay with my, probably my mom. But if not, if the baby's born in the daytime, he'll stay, see the baby, spend time with the baby, and then he can come home in the night and, you know, pick up our daughter from either her godparents' house or my mom's house and bring her home and, you know, do dinner and put her to bed and basically hang out with her at our house. And then I don't know if she's going to be able to visit us because it will be flu season, so I know some hospitals won't let any kids in. Some will make an exception since it's an immediate sibling, is what I'm hoping, even if it's at least one time. Like, I can't imagine going that many days without seeing her. Even though it's only 2 days, I've still yet to spend the night away from her. Like, so I'm like getting way ahead of myself. But yeah, so but that's where I got to. No, we're not gonna open that baby. No. So I looked for recommendations that were closer to my area for OBs, and I found this lady, and she got really, really good reviews. Everybody that I've read the reviews, they really liked her, and she works in an office where there's more than one doctor, which is how it was with my last one, which was nice, because you meet one other doctor, usually at some point throughout your pregnancy, just in case. They kind of like work together, so in case something comes up and she can't make it, you would know who's going to be there. You had at least met them one other time. But yeah, so I'm going to go see her, and I asked when I made the appointment if they had ultrasound machines in the office, and she said yes, but I don't know if that means they do one every visit, or I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see and find out. But yeah, so she's way closer. The hospital's like 10 minutes from my house that she delivers at, and her office is kind of right by the hospital, so hopefully I'll like her, and I'll like the office, and it will work out. But yeah, I'll try to do another update before the 20th, just because it's kind of a long ways away. Maybe I'll start doing, I think I'm going to start doing weekly vlogs. Probably not starting until week 8, because next week we are, well, the end of this week, basically. Yeah, the end of this week, this weekend, basically, we're starting our vacation. And so we're just going to be busy, and we're not going to be, I'm not going to have time probably to do a vlog. But if I do, if I do get time, then I will make one. But I'm thinking maybe I'll start next week. I'll start, because on my weeks change over on Thursdays. So I'll be 8 weeks next Thursday. And then maybe I'll start doing like belly shots and like little symptoms and what's going on. But for now, I just wanted to let you ladies know I am good. Baby is good. We saw a heartbeat. Everything was great. I don't know if I said that. It's 124 beats per minute. Like I said, measured just 1 day shy of what it actually is, which is completely fine. Lily has no idea what's going on. We try to tell her, but she's too little to really comprehend what's going on. There she is. She doesn't have her shirt on. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Say hi, YouTube. Take out your binky. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, blow kiss. Oh, so sweet. Say, I love you.
Love, Mommy.
Bye, ladies. Talk to you later.